So we've just got down here. It's called the Amori Lodge. I'm going to be flying some drones this weekend for a yoga martial arts retreat. And this is the grounds. It's a little bit creepy because there's nobody here apart from us right now. Yeah. It's a beautiful view though. We've got the lake over here, which is a bit misty at the moment, and this mountain just over to the side here. It's raining at the moment, but the fog's gone. You can see how stunning it is here. As it stands, I can't fly drones in the rain, so hopefully it's going to get better. I'm going to go downstairs now, get inside and feed these babies. Come on, let's go explore. So we've just got to the walk and the group has already gone in front, and one of the problems we had when we first got here is the wheel came off the pushchair. So we've had a bit of a disaster. The wheel came off the pushchair and I thought I'd fixed it, but turns out I hadn't. So we've got it fixed now. We're just going through this forest, it's amazing. Hopefully I'll catch up with the group on the loop back so I can actually get some footage of them with the drone, which is what I'm here for. So my plan didn't work. The plan was we was going to meet him on the beach. The beach is there. It's about ½ a metre. And then up there, there's no beach. I'm going to get some drone shots. Hopefully I'll find them somewhere around this lake. Something that I like to do, even though I'm not very spiritual, is since I first came to New Zealand in 2012, I've always wore this piece of ponamu. One of the things in Maori culture is you must cleanse it of any bad, negative vibes. And that's what I'm going to do now, seeing as I am at this beautiful lake, which is named after ponamu and greenstone. What better place to do it than here? So it's all clean now. It's just something that I like to do, which is special to me. So the babies are getting upset. We're going to try and get out of this forest. You know when you go out for your tea, you have barbecue pulled pork and you're still hungry? You know what you do? You have mopoke. So I'm going to do a drone shot here. It's really tricky. I'm going to try and get through this area here, and then I'm going to try and come out on the other side so you can actually see the lake. It's going to be tricky, but let's go for it. Yeah. Check out this for a cool spot. It's just at the side of the road. I don't know what it's called, it just says it's a lookout. We've just found another lookout. We're near these steaming cliffs. Turns out you can't see anything, but we have found a skeleton. I think it's some kind of horse, or maybe it's a cow. It's big though. There's the head, there's a skull, and there's the body. So I don't know where we are, but we're gonna leave. managed to take a break away from doing some work and managed to get the Parker fight on. Kaiser's asleep, but me and Cass are going to watch it. We're just on our way to Ruapehu, Whakapapa. We're just going to pop in. The weather's pretty crap. I want to see the snow-capped mountains, but unfortunately I don't think that's going to happen. I came here in 2013. This is the first time I've been here since then, and because I've had so much rain, it's pretty epic. So take you down these stairs. Check out the trees. Look at the moss on the trees. Last time I came down here, I actually was able to sit just over there. I've got a picture. I'll try and find it. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know what it's called. I just know it's on up the way to Whakapapa. So we've just checked into our hotel. It's called the Chelmswood. It's called the Chelmswood Hotel. Chelmswood's a place in Birmingham.
Is it?
Yeah, the Chelmswood. So we just checked into it here. It's not the greatest of views, but it's got everything we need for babies. It's got a microwave and a fridge, and a kettle. But it's next to the lake. I absolutely love it here in Taupo. It's a beautiful place. We managed to make it here. Unfortunately, it's a little bit cloudy, but we're going to stay here for the night. Hopefully I get a nice sunrise tomorrow. Then we're going on to Rotorua. This is the baby's first time in Taupo. The babies can see Rotorua for the first time. They're not going to remember much, but they'll have pictures. It'll be on record that they got to visit one of Daddy's favourite places. One of my favourite memories, or funniest memories from New Zealand when I first came here, was I pulled into this lay-by. I was in Rotorua. There was a lay-by next to a lake, and I really wanted this shot of the lake. Absolutely beautiful place. I always remember that when I pulled over in the car and I opened the door, there was a pair of knickers on the floor. It was like, it wasn't even a pair of knickers. It was like a thong, it was a G-string. And I always thought to myself, what events led to that G-string being there? I just thought how random to, if I was to leave my underpants somewhere, I'd really know about it. It was funny because today we were driving past this area and it looked really similar to where I found these pants on the floor. But obviously it wasn't that because it was in Rotorua and we're in Taupo at the moment. The funny thing is, when we got to our hotel, Anita called me over. She thought that on the floor was one of the baby's shoes and she went to pick it up and then she called me over. Unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we're going to head back up home and little Kaiser's actually going to drive us. Right, you son? Grab the steering wheel and I'll do the pedals. You son? Well, the problem is we don't want him to drive forward because otherwise we're going in the lake. So this is the main reason why I can't actually fly a drone here. As you can see, look how low the planes get in the water. They actually land on the water, so it's too dangerous to bring a drone down here, even low. Well, in typical New Zealand fashion, the day that we decide to leave, it is the most beautiful, stunning day. Yesterday, I tried to drive what you can see up there, Mount Ruapehu, completely covered in fog, raining. You needed snow tyres or a four-wheel drive. We don't have that. It was a disaster. It didn't work. Today, it's absolutely stunning, but we're going the opposite way. I'm gutted. I've always wanted to get up that mountain when it's covered in snow. I haven't done it yet, but I'm determined to get up that mountain in the snow. Every time I try and get a video, the sun's right in my eyes. We're on our way down to Hooker Falls. This is just another lookout. Hooker Falls. No drones. whatever. I once told my friend that I'd come down here. I'd shown her the pictures, shown her the videos. She said, when you came down here, did you bring a broomstick? Down in this water down here, there was a guy called Plumley Walker, and he was found in the bottom of here with a broken broomstick up his bottom after a night of wild adventures. I don't think you want to go for a swim in there. I'm sat in traffic, but we're on our way home. We're actually on our way to Rotorua, but instead of staying over, we're just going to go there for the day and then head back home. Everywhere they have plastered signs up saying no drone flying. I decided to ring up the nearest aerodrome, which was next to Hooker Falls, told them what I was going to do, and they said, sweet, go for it. We're going to be up there in an hour, so as long as you're down by then. And sweet, so I got some footage. This is Kuiro Park in Rotorua. It's a free park. It's really good. It's good for walking, it's good for having a picnic. There's thermal pools. This one behind me is a Japanese thermal garden. Play areas for kids, all sorts. It's all free. If you ever come to Rotorua, this is your first stop before you get here. Hey, there's now better than smell fresh sulphur on a Monday afternoon. As gross as it sounds, here absolutely stinks of rotten eggs, but I really like the smell. It just reminds me of when I first came here in 2012 or whenever it was. The smell of rotten eggs I actually like. This is one of my favourite places here. It's the blue and the green lakes. The lake behind me is the blue lake. This one over here is the green lake. There's something special about this place. When I first came here in 2012, I had a real powerful feeling here. I'm not a spiritual person, but there was something about this particular area that just felt really eerie and special to me. And it's one of my favourite places, and it's somewhere I bring my favourite people, my family, my special people. You can see why. So that's our trip. My first trip away with the babies, their first holiday, down to my favourite place, Taupo and Rotorua. We're going to head back now, back home, get these babies settled in, get them something to eat. Hopefully we'll have a nice, safe trip. Thank you everybody for coming and watching my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like it and share the love. Something that I'm trying to work on, try and do more of. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, I'd really appreciate it. Ka kite everybody, speak to you soon. So as I was telling you, when we came into the hotel room, Anita thought that one of the baby's socks was on the floor. Check this out.